Hello everybody and welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be making a code door. And on the topic of Minecraft tutorial, part 3 is, I promise with my whole soul and heart, I promise tomorrow I'm going to be posting part 3, and part 3 actually contains placement and probably a basic inventory GUI. And I didn't post anything because I was first sick, and once I got not sick, I went to vacation and I just came back, and yeah, I gotta upload videos. So real quick, we're gonna be making a short video, not really short. So yeah, we're just gonna make a code door. So you've seen these code doors, right? Like this one right here. Everyone has seen them already probably, and you want to make one yourself. Maybe you don't trust free models. Well, I can do that. We're also going to add a tween on the door, like an animation when it opens and stuff like that, and it's gonna look great. What we can do, alright, go to toolbox, and we insert in workspace a folder. We're gonna call it door. Okay, and inside the folder we're gonna insert another folder, and we're going to call it maybe display. But before we do anything, we're just going to add our door. We're going to make our door. I'm not an amazing builder, so it's not gonna look that good. And plus it's a tutorial, so I don't have to make it perfect. So we're just going to make a tool, let's say, yeah, one stud. It should be good. So let's say, maybe I'm gonna make a big door. I'm gonna make a really big door, a huge door. I think that's great. So yeah, let's just... I don't know why I'm making it this big, but yeah. Okay, we're gonna color it. And we're also going to add a frame just to put those things apart, and we or this so it's like we have depth. What else can we have color? It's really bad. Wait, but let's try and see if we can make it. Let's hit it. So we rotate it and so we're gonna go down. Okay, that's good. Alright. So you can skip this part if you already have made a door frame, so you can skip it. It's not important. Just make sure you rotate. So let's okay, let's get this one there, and I think that's right. They're done. The door is done, and we're gonna select these 3 parts that we made, and we're gonna group them. We're gonna call it frame. And let's add a new folder and call this one parts. And we're just gonna put frame inside parts. Alright. Now we're gonna name this main door. So okay, for the tween, it's gonna be main door. And we're also just going to yeah, we're just gonna duplicate it here, not moving, and call it close. Okay, close door. And we're also going to duplicate, actually, first this closed door, we're going to set its transparency to 1 and can't collide to false, but actually just anchor everything before we do it. It's not long. Now duplicate the closed door and move it as far as you want. I'm just going to move it. And we're going to call this open door. We got these parts, we're gonna place them inside parts. Now these parts, we're done with the door, and what we need now is display those buttons. So just gonna, what we have to do right now, we're going to make where it displays the text for the buttons. So let's do this. Let's extend this part. And we get this part, and it's also just gonna move it with 1 stud. As you can see, it's all good. And let's scale it up. Or don't make it this square, just like make it small. This not that big. Right? Yeah, like that's pretty. And you also gonna change the color of it, so you can see where, so I'm gonna make it black. Let's also now on this, we're gonna call this part display 2, and inside this part we're gonna add a surface GUI, and we're gonna add a text label. As you can see, we already have a text, so but we're gonna make it, we're just gonna make the size 1010, as you see, and text label, it's gonna say input code, let's scale it. We are also gonna make the code font that, and green, you can put it wherever you want. I just prefer green. And also background transparency 0, border size 1, and as textural color white. Oh wait, I forgot to make the stroke visible. Let's make it visible, and as you can see, we got the text. So let's now move this part inside display. Now we're gonna make a folder, and we're gonna call it buttons. Buttons. So now we're gonna add another part. This part. But you know what? We can duplicate this. Okay. And just move it down. Instead of having buttons, we're gonna put it in display. Instead of having it in display, we're gonna put it in buttons. Just put it parts. It doesn't matter what you call it. You can call it whatever.
Imagine, if you will,
But yeah, I'm just gonna put it as part. Okay, in this surface GUI, instead of having this as white, we're gonna make it. Wait, I can't talk today. Instead of having this black, we're going to make it white. And text, instead of input, we're gonna put 0. No, 1. That's not how it goes. Okay. And we are going to make it text black. Let's just do that. And stroke color. I don't think we need a stroke. Oh, okay. We've got our text there. And we can so I'm gonna change it to 0.2. Move it around. Centered. We cannot do that, so I'm gonna make it half a star. Okay, move them, and now this one I'm gonna name it 2. Okay. So I'm just gonna keep doing this until we are at 0. Just gonna speed this video up, alright? Okay, here we go. We have made our numbers, as you can see, and I'm just gonna do one thing. I'm gonna close all these, and I'm also so now what we're gonna do is actually, I forgot to do one thing. So I don't know why I'm doing a British accent. I'm gonna do whatever accent I want. I don't even speak English. I mean, first languages in English. So yeah. Still. Okay, we're gonna add a click detector. 16. Right? And we're going to Control C, or you can right click and copy. Then we're gonna delete it. We're going to select all of these parts. So we're gonna select this part and then Shift, hold Shift, and we're gonna click. And what we're gonna do is Control Shift V, or we can do paste. And now we have a click detector on every single. We've got click detectors. And what else we want to do is actually add clear and enter. Clear and enter. We're gonna move these and go on this one. And we're gonna call it let's enter this one. You know what? I'm gonna make it caps. Okay, and the part color I want it to be and agree. So, and we're also gonna make the text color white and the stroke as black. Like that. It works. Now this one is gonna be the clear button. Now red and text label. We are gonna put or you can also have C if you want to, or just to have clear. Gonna make the text color white, transparency 0, and text stroke color. Alright, got our clear and enter button. I think we can start scripting. Oh wait, one more thing. Let's add the sounds too. So let's add a folder called sounds. Okay. For some reason, let's go to audio and find door. And let's. I'm going to find some sounds, and I'm going to be back with you. Just get whatever sound you like here, and just put it in. So I've got my sounds right here. The open sound that's here. Let me show you. Okay, pretty neat. And the close sound. Alright, I don't think they fit in with a door this big, but it's fine. And if you want to have the same sounds, here's the ID for the open sound. Here's the ID for the close sound. We can start scripting now. So let's go to Starter GUI and add a local script. I'm gonna call this door client, maybe? Let's call this door client. Let's first add variables. So we're going to add a variable for tween service because we're going to make an animation. So tween service game colon get service tween service. Now let's get the door. So local door equals game.workspace. Wait for child door. Let's get the folders inside the door. So local. Which one is it? Display equals door. Local buttons equals door dot buttons local sounds door sounds local parts or so I've got the variables for our folders. I think we could start naming the text label on display. Let's do this. Local text. Display text, maybe. Equals display.surface GUI. And let's add another variable, a control variable. So current input is nothing. Okay, so we've got our control variable. And there's one more thing we can do. We must do actually. And the tween info for our door. We're gonna do local open door. We're gonna make it actually door info. Okay, and we're gonna put tween info dot new. Okay, so now we need to put the time. How much time it takes for the door to open or close? Because we're gonna make a close too. So we can use 1 second for now. Easing style. So easing style is basically how it's going to open, like the way it's gonna open. You want it to bounce, you want it to just go linear, you know, just straight with no bouncing or no extra animations. I'm just gonna show an image or a GIF of how the tweens, the easing styles are. So what we're gonna do is enum.easing style. But I want to have linear. That's gonna keep it simple. The easing direction is in which way, like. So I'm just going to show another image, and you can choose whichever you want. I'm just gonna choose probably in and out. Repeat count, we do not want it to repeat, so we're gonna put 0. Repeat count means how many times you want it to repeat. So you want the tween to repeat. And okay, reverses. So only if you want this to reverse, we're going to set it for now to false. Okay. Now, delay time. So once you get the correct code, and how much time you want it to open. Like, let's say you get the correct code and you want it to open in 1 second. So it's going to wait 1 second and then it's going to open the door once you put the correct code. Delay time, we're gonna make it let's make it 0.1. 0.5. Okay, we're done. Let's also add another control variable. I'm gonna add the code. So this, you can make it wherever you want. Just make sure it's normal to learn. Normal. I want to do, let's say, you can just do 1515. You can make it how many digits you want, but I'm going to make it 4. Two major things is add where the doors go. We're spending too much time on these variables. We gotta get this video done quickly. So I'm gonna do this really fast. I'm not gonna explain that much. So real quick, we're going to get the main door, the open door, and the closed door. So let's get the main door part, main door, and parts dot main door. Open door parts dot open door. Local closed door equals parts dot closed door. Okay, we got these variables. Now what we're gonna do is also add the tweens, the positions where they're gonna go. So local closed open door, and we're going to do tween service create. In here, we're going to add it. We're gonna add it the main door. What's going on? Okay, main door and the door tween info. As you can see, it says it requests the tween info and the property table. So we're gonna make it array and C-frame equals to. So we want it to go to open door C-frame. Now we need the door closed tween. So local door closed tween equals tween service create. Main door. Wait, I accidentally put clone. Sorry guys. Main door tween info, and make an array C-frame. This is not C-frame equals closed door dot C-frame. Okay, we've done that finally. So now let's make a for loop that loops through the buttons of the door. So every time we click one button, it's going to do that. It's going to insert a number in the current input. Okay, so what we're gonna do is for I v. Instead of v, we can call it button. And in pairs, buttons get children. So we're gonna get the children of the folder buttons. Alright. Now, what we're gonna do is button. So click detector. So this is gonna get the click detector of those buttons. Button dot click detector dot mouse click connect. So we're gonna connect that into a function. We're gonna add a variable. We're gonna name this the button input. So this will show, like this will get the text label. You know how we have on the text label 1 or 2 here, as you can see. This is gonna get the input inside, the text inside that button. So if we press 1, it's going to put 1. And if we press 2, it's going to put 2. yeah, it's gonna be easier like this. I know there's other ways, but they're really hard to do. This is the easiest way probably, and the most optimized way. Surface GUI. Okay, so button.surface GUI and .text label, and we're also gonna put text. Okay, now we're gonna make an if statement, and we're going to put this so it doesn't break or anything. So we're gonna do string.load button input, and if it is enter, since we have enter, so we're also gonna add another if statement. So, if current input equals to toString, so this makes it into a string, the code. So it's gonna be code. Then we are gonna do on the display text label. Oops. Okay, so display text is equal to, let's put this correct. And well, we're going to change the current input to nothing. So again, because the current input is going to be equal to this code. Yeah, you get it. Okay. I don't know if you're getting it. Anyway, we're going to do open door tween, and we're going to play this tween. Okay, and we could wait, let's say 5 seconds, maybe. And during those 5 seconds, oh, we also need to play the sounds. Sounds.open play. Okay. Once those 5 seconds end, we're going to play the closed door tween. So play this one, and sounds.close play. Okay, so we've made the open door. Let's actually change it up a bit. Just do things like that. Alright, and we are also gonna put the display text. Text is gonna be to input. Just the default text you've set here. As you can see, mine is input. You probably put 0, 0, 0, 0, you know, so just set it to 0, 0, 0. But if you put text, you just set it to the text you put. So that's. Now we're gonna make an else if statement. And if the current input is not equal to toString and code. Oh, okay. I can explain it. All right. So if the current input is equal to this code, the code you entered to 1515, then it's going to do that. Else if it's not equal, because we have this line that basically means not. So if it's not equal to this code, then what we're going to do is display text.text equals to invalid code. No, this should interact. Okay. Display text dot text color 3. Gonna change the color to red. Oops, not red. Color 3 dot from RGB. We're just gonna change it to red. Okay. Now, and we're gonna change the current input to nothing. Then it's gonna wait 2 seconds, and it's gonna go back to normal. Display text equals to input display text color 3 equals color 3 from RGB, and let's get the color of this text from here under display. The color is what? Oh wait, the text color, man. 255. So we're just gonna get it, and we're gonna paste it there. Now let's go down right here. Let's make an else if statement. So this else if statement is connected to this one and not this one. Just be careful. Make sure there is an end right here too. Right? So if you see end, like I'll let you know how to do this one. You just go to this end and press enter. Right? So else if string dot lower. Now we're gonna make that clear. Put an input. Clear. Then we're gonna make the current input to nothing again. Oh my god. Okay. Nothing. display text dot text equals to input. Just gonna show. I'm gonna make an else statement. Just else. Current input equals current input dot button input. This is just gonna show the buttons now. This is gonna show the text for buttons. Display text input. Now it's gonna change the text every time. Okay, this should be working. So let's wait. First, let's check if it's all anchored. So just gonna put it now. I guess it should be working. So let's test it out. Also have your output open all the time. Just let me open my output. So as you can see, it shows, it displays. Let's put 5. Oh, see? I want to put 555. Wait, I got something wrong. Alright, just a second, I'm gonna check what's going on right here. Oh, because I did too lower, it doesn't work, so let's just do... Oh yeah, it was because of that. Alright, so let's do 555. Oh, see, it's the incorrect code, it does not open the door, and it goes back to input. Let's do, let's say, oops. Okay, as you can see, it cleared the code. I also wanted to make an example of me getting the code wrong and clearing it, but still, alright, see, you can clear the code. Okay. Now this is the right code. Let's enter it. See, like that, it opens the door, and let's wait 5 seconds. And it closes. So, yep, that's great. We have made a code door, working code door. Oh yeah. Thank you guys for watching this video and smash that like. No, I'm not gonna beg for anything. I'm just here to teach people. I don't want subscribers. I don't want likes. I'm just here for the fun. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching though. And I hope this video taught you some things about coding and about other things. And yeah. So part 3 of Minecraft is coming out tomorrow. I swear to God, it's gonna come tomorrow. So yeah, for now, thanks guys for watching, and see you later. Goodbye.